Okay, so we get a little treasury. We'll get another quest. We also get this, which is fantastic. Only lasts 5 turns, but... Ritual completed. I should have read that. My bad. Where'd it go? The ritual sites run red with the blood of sacrifices, their life force spent fueling the ritual to assault the Great Vortex and bend it to your will. The mirthless rafter of the sorceresses echoes from the cold stone, rising to the dark skies in triumph as the vortex staggers. In aeons past, the children of Naggaroth threw their blind hate at the vortex, seeking to destroy the world. Now their hate has a purpose, to dominate rather than destroy. And this day's triumph has brought to you another step closer to this end. Alright, anyway. I don't understand the game's unwillingness to go through water. It actually bothers me, because it's so much faster to get here via the water. I hate it. It's stupid. Whatever. Oh, you can't recruit as much because you're not Malekith. That's right. You are... this guy. Okay. Can we build anything? We can. Oh, right, you. I don't remember. Like, I couldn't figure out what to build with you. What does this do? 12% is pretty good. And a crazy high recruit rank. +6. But is there anything else here I could build? A Dread Bulwark. Dread Bulwarks are an interesting thing, by the way. Like, look at this stuff you get from this. Shadows of Amlek, which is fantastic, but you get extremely large, scary looking walls. You get 2 bolt throwers, 2 blackguard, 2 harpies, and 2 black arc corsairs with handbows. For free. Just sitting in there waiting to be attacked. It's pretty good. Guess I could make this. I need to sneeze. I have sneezed. I could make this for the Untainted, but the corruption here is basically non-existent, so we could make this for the money. Because it makes us produce cages. We could eventually perhaps get a black dragon from here. We could get a black dragon from somewhere else too, though. This, however, Harganeth Executioners. Can I get that from anywhere else? Yes, never mind. Well, let's do this, because that'll give us a little more money from trade. Speaking of trade, nobody wants to trade. All right. I mean, I'm already trading with everyone, technically, but I don't know why they won't do Confederation. Do I have to be Strength 1 for them to even consider it? Because that's kind of crazy. When I was doing a test game, I got 2 confederations really early in the game. One of them from this dude here, who had like 4 provinces, instead of the 2 he has now. And then the other one from this guy down here, who still had the 3 he started with. And I got those really early, really easy, and I'm not really quite sure what's going on. I was also fighting Mung. Faction destroyed, right expired, so he owns that now. But he's also at war with this guy, so you'll be careful. On the way over here, let's stop at this thing. Remnants of Battle.
Underway.
I forgot to look up how to speed it up. Your army performed better in battle, so we got heavy iron. Oh my god. For 10 turns, that's amazing. And $1,500 reduce. 10 turns of that buff is crazy. So one more turn for you, right? Yeah. And then you run back up here. How's this guy doing? He's still got the 3. He started with the Cult of... what is it? Cult of Lust? Is that what it is? I forgot. Cult of Pleasure. It's taken all the land, which is bothering me slightly. But that's not land I was terribly interested in anyway. I need to get rid of Mung too and take this glacier. That would be good. I can already perform the next ritual. If I do this, what do I defend? Naggaroth, Naggarond, and Clark. Clar is so far away that that's actually something I don't want to do right now. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Because we need an army up here for this front. So I'd have to have an army down here to defend this. And that leaves this area open, so I don't really want to mess with that. Rank gained. Oh la la. Opposing ritual started. Luthuan. I don't care. They can do whatever they want. I could attack them. That'd put me at war with them. You can watch this while it scrolls. Or while it goes through the turn. For instance, I could spend 10k, send a huge intervention army over there to fight them. It would put me at war with them. That is something to be aware of. I don't actually need you there, I need you up here. Right? Yeah. So where's the Black Pillar? Black Pillar is part of this, which I own the capital of. I will eventually own those two, don't worry about it. I don't know what to get you. Scouting? Scouting's not all that great. I could do this. Extended effect duration. Might actually be pretty good to put on our catapults and stuff. Let's march you back here. How many turns does this take? It takes 3. I think it might take 3 no matter what I do here. Look at her go. That's the cold one, by the way. And she's on the boat. Oh, I think it actually takes 2 turns to get there now. That's pretty good. You've already moved. Where? I should look up what this guy's military strength is. I should also be very wary of Hmong. Oh wow, nice. I mean, I was gonna take that, but I guess you can do it. That's fine. There's his army. It's enforced march, but I can't really do anything about that anyway. Dracula Coven has been destroyed, probably by Hmong, because that's who they were at war with. Let's look. Echo's 26, which is nothing. Hmong is 10. I'm still 2, aren't I? Yeah. So the only way over there is either here, which is not any faster because it's not a road, or through this freaking road down here. I'm worried I'll be within range of him to attack me if I just go straight over there, so we'll make a pit stop right there. Should be safe to do so. What do I have? I can make another black arc. I don't really want to, so we're not going to.
Feared warrior, across the sea.
Don't go on the boat. I don't need you on the boat.
Merciless one.
Merciless one. You can't recruit. Oh, you can recruit. Nice. Oh hell, I forgot what's in this army. I kind of want to duplicate this army. The 4 of those, 3 witches.
Naggaroth nobility. Enacting my dark desires.
Can't afford that. That's fine. Get rid of you guys, yeah, because we don't want you.
Rookie servant.
And we'll just wait. Oh wait. I can't afford those, I just didn't have the space. There was another harpy. 2 of those, 2 of those. Wait, were there 3 harpies? Hold on. I already had 2 of those, that's why. So what am I missing? 3 witches. I'm missing a witch, aren't I? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I've only got 2 of those queued. Okay. 6 turns to finish that, and that's going to drop our income way down, but we'll make a fair chunk of income in the process. And we will also have 2 very powerful armies. And once that army is finished, I'll see what our income is, and if it's still reasonable, I'll make a 3rd army. What do you want? Defensive alliance? Sure. Oh, he took that spot there. That's good. Okay. I think. I can't look at it because the turn is passing.
Behind every syllable.
A peace treaty? Haha, no. Ah. Man, that's not what I wanted. So I have to take this because I'm in an alliance with them, which means we are now at war with Hmong. All of the provinces that I have along the border with Hmong do have walls. I think the closest one without walls is this one here. We'll have to see where his army is and defend. Recruit a lord. Trait gain, taskmaster. Oh, it's because he was stood here in marching stance. Oh, I can actually get there this turn. Oh, this is nice. I like it. 10 out of 10. Oh, this is gonna destroy him. What does he have? He has a bunch of great weapon chaos marauders and warhounds. That's basically it.
Fight for me.
174. 150 from them. Good God. Pop that in there. Poison or potion of toughness. Oh. Cannot use if leadership is broken, obviously. Now that is actually much better than what we had before. Executioner. So we'll go over here, change out his potion to the potion of toughness because this heals us. It doesn't give us regeneration or anything, but it heals us exactly the same as the potion of healing, probably. But it gives us armor and a melee defense, which is good. Fuck. That doesn't do us anything because he's with, what's his name? Malekith, who doesn't have loyalty. So we have this. None of these are useful until you have high ranking units, gold and above. Rank 7 and above is the term. Sea Dragon Cloak. It's pretty good because it gives us Indomitable and Deadly Onslaught, which is a great bonus. Also makes him basically impossible to kill. Let's give him Sadistic. He is now a sadistic man. Okay, let's have a look around. What do we know about Hmong? Nothing. We know nothing. Considering they just killed this dude over here, they're probably on the west, so I'll be keeping an eye on this location here, so we'll build some walls. Probably not much else than walls. Oh, you know what? We need the thing that puts Untainted over there as well. What's your growth? It's going to take a very long time to get level 5 on that. It's to be expected, though. How are you still alive? I don't actually understand. Now, the problem I have with Hmong is that they are chaos. That is their duty. Their duty is chaos. But I mean, so is these people. They also like chaos, I'm pretty sure. But Hmong, their territory is 100% chaos, which means walking our armies into their territory causes us to take huge amounts of attrition. Like absurd levels of attrition from just being in their territory. So it's actually very difficult to fight Hmong. Unless you can get in there and fight them on a single turn and then win, you're gonna have some issues. So we'll walk over here, occupy this. None of this stuff is upgraded at all. Talisman, Death Mask. Follower, faction-wide stuff. It's actually pretty good. Where's this talisman? He's already got it on. It causes fear and causes terror. That's crazy. Also slight physical resistance. I don't think we have anything else we would want, so we'll just sit him here so he can recoup his losses, and then we'll march on Naggaroth. You guys are not terribly happy. You guys aren't terribly happy either. You guys are fine, you're fine. You're not, but you should be fine. Let's give you some walls. Everyone needs walls. That's how this game works. Like you need walls. So do you, I think. Actually, you need that. And then remove that. Get yourself some walls. Okay. The Gold Fortress isn't going to do anything. You are Malekith. Apparently you did something again. What was I doing with him? I was doing that, that's right. Good, 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 good. I dislike that we're in a war with Mung now. This is problematic. 4 turns for that. What's my rank? I'm strength rank 1 and I don't even have that 3rd army. So I still... Something happened over here, but that was the wind. Okay, the magic winds. Still no sign of Mung. Slightly concerning. Hello? Oh. What did that say? Steel technology.
Power, dark and violent.
There we go, get some treasury, some more scrolls. Win the following battle. Oh my god, that's way over there. That's crazy. Are there Mung armies anywhere known on the map? No. I'm still assuming that they are going to be over here somewhere, so I want to finish this eastern nonsense as soon as I can. Who is this? Frozen City. You.
Our court thrives on plots.
You do not want a confederation, but you will trade. Military alliance?
Yes.
Still no confederation.
As you said.
It's probably nobody that I can get a confederation with right now.
The Black Court waits with
No.
bated breath.
I don't really know why I can't do that. Maybe I'm just not strong enough. Dark Venom. Pretty good. Causes fear, though. I like the look of that range bonus on his weapon there. Who is this? Oh, it's her. Choose a name of power that improves the Lord's own combat. There's the Lord's army. The faction as a whole. Let us improve the Lord's army? What are options? 20 during ambushes. I don't do too many ambushes. Speed bonus. Passive ability, hold the line. Ability, stand or die. I wish I could see what those are, but I can't. We do not retreat, though.
Cruel Dreadlord.
How do I see her abilities? Oh, they're here, I think. Causes fear. Hold the line. This is basically rally. Standard die is essentially a better version of rally. Pretty good. Oh, I could have just looked there. Herpader. All right. I'm a smart cookie. Hello.
Death Knight is upon us.
Get our War Hydra. Our money has dropped down quite a bit. But that's okay. Are you still regenerating? No. Go fight him. He called your mother ugly. Go punch him in the face or something. Still worried about Hmong. They are fully capable of attacking me. I am #1 in strength, but like they're not gonna kill me. There's zero chance that Hmong will kill me in this war, but I do need to be wary of them attacking me like so and sieging my stuff.
I am the witch.
March over here and punch this guy.
Attack.
How's it going?
Merciless host.
Look at the kill, 199, they kill so much.
Come, join us.
We have 2 ports here, good God. I don't think it matters which of these we upgrade. We'll just upgrade that one. Research, what do we want? That'll give us the next upgrade. What do we get from that? Local recruitment, unit experience, loyalty, and public order. Diplomatic relations. Some good stuff there. It's also pretty good. And so is bolt cartridges, though. This does not actively help with the armies that I currently have, but it does unlock things that will help me in the future. Like this. And that. So we'll do this, and then we'll start researching down that next line there. Settlement besieged. That'll help our Untainted as well. We should be able to hold this for a little bit.
Will hold.
As long as he doesn't force the fight, which he could in a few turns if he wanted to. 2 turns and that'll be done recruiting. And our income per turn is still pretty good. How's it going over here? You guys don't seem to be terribly happy. Pretty much what I expected. You, Deadwood Sentinels.
Our court thrives on plots.
You still don't want, you have a singular province and you don't want to join a confederation with me. What? I don't understand. They have 100. You have 128. Does that have to be on the capital? Why? I don't know, whatever. Why can I not
Words
see?
have the power to wound.
89.
Displease me, and you will see.
You don't want to join either. No one wants to join a confederation. Dang it. I'm tempted to peace out this guy. And deal with Hmong. I don't really want to deal with Hmong though, man. I hate dealing with their chaos nonsense. Look at it, 100%. It's so hard to deal with. Well, 2 turns, that'll still be 11 on that siege. I don't want him to take that siege because then I have to take it back and that's hard. Military alliance with you. Who is down there? Might be the lizard people down there. That's where the Lizardmen are, down here in the forests. If I mentioned that, I don't know. Hello? Bleak Holds has decided to do something. To break the alliance. I don't really want to fight Bleak Holds though. Mostly because I have nothing down there. And I have vulnerable stuff down there. We're gonna decline. It's gonna break that alliance and make them unhappy, but I wish I could move while the turns are passing. It bothers me.
The truly have no friends.
So peace treaty? Sure. I am the law. Public order +3. I mean, I think they only have this singular province right here, which makes them an easy fight. But I don't have anything down here. In fact, that place doesn't even have walls. This place didn't have walls. It bothers me that that corruption is so high. Let's destroy that. We'll make the public happiness building over there.
In Naggaroth, the weak perish.
You can upgrade. Probably nothing else can build anything. Nope. Next turn though, that place will be able to upgrade again. I didn't get walls built here, which sucks. One more turn for you.
Favored of the Witch King.
Who are you? Oh, this is the person on her army. Okay. Evasion. Actually get a mount. Mounts are pretty good. We're not at war with you. We're at war with you. Where is his capital? Probably over here. Yeah, on Bear Isle. Not much of a capital you got there, but I suppose you are basically like weird skeleton peoples or something. I don't know. They're not actually skeletons, by the way. Their icon is though, but they are not. They are just chaos. Which are basically just corrupted humans. Well, corrupted everything, not just humans.
The very brave.
What do you want? Join war against Echo. I figured it was gonna make me unreliable. I should have said no to that. It made me unreliable because we took that peace treaty with them, so. I mean, it should be fine. I have an army over here. I can just be like, hey, what's up? You appear to be in forced march stance. How's it going? Oh my god. What does he have? Chariots? What is this army? It's just missile cavalry and chariots.
Bloody slaughter awaits.
It's gonna make that place unhappy. One more turn for that, so we'll be okay. Armor gained. Don't really care.
Destroy them.
Oh. Chaos here in there. Yep. 100% chaos corruption. Alright, so you are in this war with me, so you're gonna fight that. That's good. The only Hmong army I'm aware of is this one, which we are going to fight.
Master of cruelty. What lies
Excuse me?
ahead?
There's so much chaos corruption here that my own units can't walk through my own territory.
Onwards! Onwards!
What is this nonsense? We need to help this place desperately. Because they're just not having a good day over there. The very air itself is corrupted. Okay, you guys can upgrade, that's right. We're not going to start that yet, but you, my assassin friend. I don't know, actually. Manbane. I think I do like Manbane, though. Because the causes fear is pretty good. He's in the army with Malekith, though, and he causes fear by default, so. Let's just continue increasing his ranged capability for us.
The Witch King is
Malekith? Yep. What do we do with you? Give you a mount? Give you this. This seems like a good thing to give ourselves. Minus 50%. Will help tremendously when traversing through this area here, because this entire thing should be full chaos. All the way over to here. And all of that territory would probably be awful to defend because it's so thin and spread out. And you know there's going to be rebellions over there. Taskmaster. Oh, it's this person.
Did you hear our mad
They've ended their mill. Why would you do that? I have to walk through you to get anywhere. I mean, I know why they did it because I'm unreliable, but... We are still allied, I think. Oh, there it goes. So, we're probably going to lose this fight. We don't really have much compared to what they have here. We're gonna try, though. We're gonna try our darndest. Unfortunately, this means my reinforcements are not going to get here in time to help. This is an interesting fort design, good lord. Which means I'm gonna have to re-siege this, assuming Hmong doesn't just blow it up. And if they do, I'm gonna be very sad, because that's a rank 4 fortress. I mean, it would be entirely logical for them to just nuke it and then rebuild it if they really want to, but you know, I like to not blow things up because then I don't have to rebuild the things that blew up. I could just blow up what I don't like in the town or whatever. Of course, you know, you get money for blowing it up, so. It does have 2 monstrous units. And I have no real means of combating those, so. We're basically just gonna hope we don't die. Remember when I said next load screen? Apparently I'm just gonna talk again during the load screens. It's just, hello, my name is Sleepy and I like to talk. All right. I also have the associated siege equipment. Let's see. I'm not gonna defend this. I'm pretty sure if they get in here, we're screwed anyway, so. You have a bunch of dudes over there that are not going to do anything because they have no siege equipment, so. What are you? Handbow infantry. Put you there. I'll capture all 4 of those. Put you guys there. Archers every which way. I'll put you guys over here. Actually, there's very little chance that will ever shoot anything, so there's really no reason for me to put you over there. We can put you just somewhere, so you're ready to fight, I suppose.
What deeds await?
We'll just hide her behind the wall for now. She can't do anything, she has no spells or anything, she's just a melee fighter.
Mystery upon mystery.
Moderately disappointing. Okay, we've captured our stuff, they're firing away, I can control what they shoot at. I don't think it actually matters what they shoot at though. Especially not these two, because they can't shoot at anything useful. We'll combine our shots on this thing, see what we can do to it. Maybe we can lower the angle of attack that they can come in? I don't know, man.
Naggarothi, merciless warriors.
Do you guys have any... You're just skirmishers, aren't you? Yeah, you've got like 0 range to shoot anything. These do a good chunk of damage, actually. Oh. Couldn't destroy either of these before they got too close. Yeah, these things do surprising. Like, this place doesn't have any wall upgrades. This is just the fort. What are you idiots doing? You can't go in there. The gate is closed. Oh, they have trolls. They're just gonna break the gate down to the trolls. Fair enough, I guess. Should be expected. You're gonna have to go over there. Unfortunately, also the vacuum makes a a lovely return to say hello to everyone involved. You aren't even shooting, so you're not actually doing any good here.
We understand.
Alright, get your butts over there.
Corsairs. Orders understood.
And fight. Fight like your life depends on it, because your life does actually indeed depend on it.
Corsair handbows. Without
Let's bring some Corsairs over here. You guys are still shooting, because that gate's not open. That one's gonna be open soon. These guys are just beating the dickens out of it. The damage is actually pretty good. There it goes. So the gate's open, which means their army is gonna start flooding somewhere. They're going this way.
dealers in death.
Interesting.
Corsairs!
You actually got off of there for some reason.
Death Hag! A reckoning!
Death Hag. Now this is a bit of a clusterfuck. So that gate's open. They're just going to charge the center now, which we're not defending in the slightest, unfortunately.
Naggaroth.
I was hoping we could defend the walls, but I forgot that they can just break the walls down. So, you know, there goes that plan, I guess. Means we're going to have to go back and defend soon. You guys skirmish? You do. Can you skirmish all of this? No. Very unlikely that that is going to work in any way, shape, or form.
Cold-blooded killers.
Just chucking stuff at them. Oh, we've triggered that. Let's bring you guys down here too. How are you guys doing? Could go better, I suppose. Fight that. What are you guys shooting at? Don't really know what you guys are shooting at. Unfortunately, we have to give up the walls. Don't think we can actually defend this in the manner that I desire to defend this in, so... You guys over there. Oh, the freaking trolls are here. Fight them for me. How are you guys doing? You guys have actually held that wall. Again, the apologies for the vacuum if you guys can hear it. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know why he keeps vacuuming. I already vacuumed like a couple days ago, but apparently he's just decided to vacuum some more. I don't really understand it. I don't try to ask too many questions. You're not doing anything except blocking them from getting up, which is fine. What are you, chariots? We don't actually need the wall anymore. So, we do need is this, though. And we are now losing points for not holding this, so... I can't move you, though, because if I move you, these guys are going to come up and flank this guy, and that's not going to be any good. You guys can get off the wall, though. Fight that. You guys are doing fine. We need to get in here, though, because otherwise we're just going to lose via points, and that's not any good, because we're actually doing pretty good on the combat. The chariots have moved over to there. I need this fight to end. These people need to get off of this wall. If possible, anyway. So they're dead. I kind of want you guys to stop. Not you, actually. Oh, they've actually broken. Okay. Get your butts over here. You guys, get your butts over there. They're actually going to capture that gate. Oh no, they're actually fleeing through the gate. I thought they were going to capture it. My bad. Park your butts over there. You guys, I kind of want you guys to attack the Chaos Troll, but step one to doing that would be getting to the Chaos Troll. Your stronghold is in imminent danger, I know. I am aware. Get your butts over there. You guys are shooting. You guys are just defending. That's fine. I don't care what happened. Chariots are here, unfortunately.
Shards. Corsair handbows.
And so are the Chaos Trolls. This is unfortunate. You guys are almost here. Is there any way... We have to get way back there. Is there any way we can stop this from capping? I don't think so.
Dealers in death.
Which is rather unfortunate.
Battle ready.
I mean, we have decimated his army, but
Corsair handbows.
I think that's probably it.
Merciless warriors.
Yeah, you guys can't get in here. There's no way.
Slaughter them.
Death hag!
Death Hag. She's trying her hardest. She's getting the dickens beat out of her, though. Cravens, your warriors flee. I wish the vacuum would flee, but apparently not. Apparently today's just the let's spend 6 hours vacuuming, because that's about how long it's been, if you're curious. Death Hag's dead. It's not a thing I can do about it either. The vacuum or the Death Hag, for that matter. I mean, like, it's not a problem for the end video. We lost, by the way. It's not a problem for the end video because freaking... I can just edit it, which I will, but it's more work for literally nothing. Because it's already clean. Anyway. We killed 720 of them. That's pretty good. So much editing. Alright, well, we killed 2/3 of their army. I also kicked the microphone. My bad. Killed 2/3 of their army. I believe they took that outpost. At least they should have. There's another Hmong army. Who all is Hmong at war with now? Because I have a lot of allies, didn't I? Hmong, my man. You're at war with me, obviously. You're at war with literally everyone over here. You're at war with literally everyone. Except for these guys. Which you're friendly with, curiously enough. Okay.
Cruel dreadlord!
You.
For the
Don't
Witch
march.
King!
How much of this did they destroy? Looks like literally everything. So we're gonna march our butt over here through the corruption.
Fury!
Say hello to their crippled army and murder them. There you go. We did it.
Power
They probably
down
looted.
and
And yeah,
corruption
freaking...
thrives.
The fighting has destroyed this place, and I gotta rebuild it from scratch. Which means I need that, and we're gonna need the happiness thing. An opal amulet. Pretty good. You are going to take one turn to attack this so that you're not out there in the open corruption of doom and despair. Which isn't going to be a fight at all, so. What do we build here? Now, these places in the north, these very northern areas, the palaces except for the fortress, and these 3 parts of the Iron Frost Glacier, they cannot have walls. The best they can do are these outpost garrisons, which provide decent garrison, but there's really not much there. Unfortunately. Is there anything... Okay, I can build the altar. Rank 3, though. For now, we're just going to do this. These people are going to be unhappy. There's just no way around that because -20 from corruption. Achieve victory over chaos. Woo! So let's look.
Fool!
Hmong is 29. They should have, as far as I'm aware, that army there. Probably something else somewhere, but I'm not 100% certain. This region's gonna have a freaking thingamading at some point, unfortunately. Where are you? You're there. You should have a wall, probably. But also money. but also happiness. Should have a lot of things, apparently. You are Nolosi, you... can have something. Charge bonus, I guess? Or this for the War Hydra. What else does that give us? Charge bonus, more weapon strength. Actually, because we're going to be using Witch Elves and Blackguard, that's probably going to be beneficial for us to use that instead of the other thing that all of my people have now.
Madness
Malekith, on the other hand, also does not have any of the stuff that buffs his current units. We should probably fix that. I mean, they already have great stats, but increasing those further is always a good idea.
Corruption of the vilest sort.
Look at how long it takes to get over here. And look at how long we'll be in attrition. That's crazy. I think the best way getting over there is through the water, so we're gonna have to get off of land for a little bit. This is probably, if we can get up there, that's probably the closest way. We can get him out of the equation if we go over here. Get him out of the equation so we can remove any corruption stuff going off from characters or local populace, and then take Fortress of the Damned at some point, which is the actual capital, but no one owns it as far as I'm aware. So we have a lot of money. Do I have any desire to build things? Not particularly. You need walls. What was I gonna build here? Ah, yes, the altar. Right? Yeah. Because we need the untainted effect to make these people happier. There's going to be a rebellion down there at some point. This makes me sad. I don't want to build anything, so I want to upgrade you. We're just going to fully upgrade this Black Ark before we do literally anything else with it, I think.
is tainted.
The very air is tainted.